18. Please don't try to play us. 18.
It's an idea that came about like 2 years ago, and you know, I was just chilling with my friend at a valet job, and you know, I wanted to basically create an app where you know, just for me, just a McLeod app rather than having a business card. And I was like, man, what can I put on the app? And I was like, well, I like events. That's what I do, event coordinating, marketing, and stuff like that. And then the ideas just kept on coming back and forth. So I just researched some stuff, and like, there wasn't an app out there just for like millennials, like people our age, just for events, man. So, man, I was just grinding and just trying to figure out like, how the heck do you build it? So, you know, that's when I ran into Duvall. We both played football, you know what I'm saying, on the Georgia State football team. Yep. And basically ran into him. He said, man, what you working on? And I was like, man, I'm trying to make this app, man. I'm trying to build it, man. He's like, really? You know, my major is computer science. And I was just like, what?
I linked up with Justin, and we just started trying to build a team that could really just build out basically his idea and put my expertise when it came to software. And I needed a project really outside of work that I could really just work on and say, yo, this is something I've done with a group of people and built it out. So we got together with Justin, got Jasmine, got Tong aboard, and I got another individual named Chris. They just all came together. We put our software talents together with their graphics, and we're about to build this thing out.
Millennials are in our generation rather spend their money on experiences and events rather than materialistic things. So we saw the opportunity to capitalize on it. So, you know, I did some research, put it down in a business plan, and you know, we went to the GSU business plan and then ended up winning second place. So the main thing that set us apart from other, I guess, mobile apps that's out there right now as far as events, because we are like millennials, we are the young generation, so we kind of know what's going on as far as like what's cool, what's not, because you know, we're around that generation. We're actually living that life, so we know like, you know, what's going on, what's cool, what's hot. So I think that's what set us apart.
Being able to know before you go. So what we're offering, you know, when you hear about a cool event or something, you never know what that event is actually like until you get there. But one of the things we really want to push is being able to use people's experiences at that event to kind of help other people who aren't there shape their whole idea about going and what's going on. So we want to offer that, and just really just being able to share that moment, share that experience with other people, and get other people involved in that whole experience through event tent. So whether you're seeing people like having fun at Georgia State, Blue Wow, and you see the pictures and the videos, like, man, I want to go, and then it just piques your interest about what's going on around you, rather than just being force-fed stuff. You hit it. So what we're doing, we want to give you everything that's going on in the city on your timeline based on your preferences, and then each time that event becomes live, you have an opportunity to see what's going on at that event, what's going on at other events. So it's not us feeding you stuff that's going on in the city, it's rather you choosing what you want to look at, what you want to go to.
Instagram or like with Snapchat, it's events, but you kind of don't know when it starts or what it looks like, who's going. So we basically want to encompass all that Snapchat and Instagram features and just put it to events. So that's the main thing people use social media for, is events.